Hey, what's listen everybody? Chris back with CAC Knives with another knife unboxing today. We got a kind of unique situation with the knife on the table today. This knife was actually only available through BladeHQ, the specific version of this knife. And I actually wanted to buy it from BladeHQ, but they said you had to spend like $200 and get a promotional deal. And, I didn't want to have that at the time. But luckily somebody was selling it on eBay for about, 50 bucks, I think it was. I figured that was a pretty fair price, considering it's a Civivi. Seemed about right. This is, the theme of this knife is something that I've wanted in the collection. This is the Desert Warrior theme. It's kind of if you're not a big person into knife collecting and you're just kind of watching this video as just kind of a general person that owns a few knives, there's kind of this meme theme that goes on within the knife community of desert themed knives, and I don't have one in the collection. And when I saw this one, I figured it was time to get one. So I haven't seen this yet, so it should be rather interesting. Oh yeah. So of course, just like all other Civivis, it comes with, the usual stuff. Oh, it's pink this time, that's funny. You got the stickers, the hardware, the nice cloth, the nice pouch. Civivi's one of my, if not my favorite knife brands for the money, honestly. Especially for collectors, how many different models, stuff that they have. Different looking knives, of course, but this is it. Oh yeah. So we got the sprinkles, the pink, it's kind of like a cupcake, dessert themed. And I did like this one. I liked how they had all the hardware, different colors. You got the green, the blue, the purples. And this is a completely usable knife, right? Pretty well knife, pretty well designed knife too. I actually really like it. It's kind of cool. Well, you can put your finger up there. I have large size hands, so that's kind of neat, right? It's so funny. My daughter is going to love this knife. She's going to be crazy. She's all about pink, so. And like I said, for those wondering, this is completely usable. Like this is, what was it? It said the steel on here. This is D2 blade steel. These are G10 handles, pretty common blade steel and pretty common handle material here in the knife world. And they're on bearings and function just as well as all my other Civivis do. I can reverse flick it. Unique color combination. Doesn't get more wild than this, right? Come on, every knife collector's got to have one knife like this, right? Or is that just me? You got to have one. There's probably at least 40 or 50 knife models now that I've seen with this theme going on. There's even a full group on Facebook and Instagram just for dessert themed knives. And no, I am not making this up. Oh yeah, you can see there has the BladeHQ thing on there because they're the only ones that had this model. And another reason I wanted this is I also did not have this model, the Scintilla. Never even heard of it actually until I saw this knife. They were promoting it. I can't remember what it was for. I don't know if it was for Christmas or what. I think it was. I think that was one of their Christmas deals. You spend $200, you get this knife for free, which I thought was actually a pretty good deal. 200 bucks, you get a $50 knife for free. Not bad in terms of sales and deals go, but I just didn't really have a knife I wanted, and luckily I was able to find one. This knife will get a review in the future. And, the looks are one thing, but we'll review how the knife actually works and functions and the value of it. We'll value it at $50, I suppose. Even though it never technically sold for any exact amount of money. I'm not sure how they do this on the blade. I don't know if that's a Cerakote. I don't know, $50 seems pretty cheap for a Cerakote. I'm not sure how they do that. Yeah, not sure. I mean, it's definitely sharp, for sure. Yeah, definitely sharp. Sure, you can even tell it's kind of a half mirror edge there on it, actually. So, as with all Civivis, came very sharp. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. The review will come later. Thanks for watching, guys.